Exercise for the independence of fingers. Everyone's often asking, your fingers look so independent. How do I get my fingers more independent from each other so I can do this and that? Okay, here's an exercise for the independence of fingers. This is an old video. It's one of the very early ones that I put on this channel. So I felt like it was appropriate to do it again and show you from scratch this exercise. Okay, we're just going to take a diminished seventh chord. There are 3 diminished. After that, we fall in inversions. How did I used to do it? I used to start on G. So we have G, B flat, D flat, E, and G. Something like that, okay? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 notes. How convenient. We have 5 fingers. So we're going to start by going 1 note at a time, but we're holding everything else. You see that okay, what we're doing here? Just repeating these notes, but not lifting the others. That's essentially what this exercise is. I was also told when I learned this to do the 5th finger sideways like this. I think it just makes you work those muscles as well, because sometimes we use that a little bit in the 5th finger. So you can do that. It might seem a little quirky. You know, what I kind of work on at the same time with this is my 4th finger wants to collapse here. So kind of work on keeping it where it is. That's yeah, it does keep collapsing there. So that's the first part of the exercise. Now, of course, you can just continue your arpeggio. We take not the same notes in the left hand, but E, G, B flat, D flat, E. This just works very well. We have the 3rd and 2nd fingers, which are on black keys. Okay? Now you can do this 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, thumbs, back to the 5th fingers. We repeat the notes 3 times. And I like to also play the last one with a bit more of the arm. So you work both the fingers and the arms. There's no reason to disconnect the 2 in this exercise. Once you've done that, okay, now we're going to do every combination possible that we haven't done, right? So we're going to do all of the minor thirds, okay? Or all of the thirds, they're all minor. It's a diminished 7th. So see, we're doing the 4 and the 5, the 3 and the 4, the 2 and the 3, the 1 and the 2, and that's it. And back up. Same thing with both hands. Then we're going to do 3 and 5, 2 and 4, but you have to keep everything else down, right? So when you're doing 3 and 5, you can't lift 1, 2, and 4. See? And when you do 2 and 4, you can't lift 1, 3, and 5. Then 1 and 3, and you do 1 and 3, you hold down all the other fingers. So we got 3 of those. Then we do 3 notes at a time, okay? So just for simplicity's sake, now I will name the fingers which we do not play. So the ones that stay, the ones we do not lift. They're playing, they're already holding this, okay? So starting with 1 and 2, they stay down. Now, let me get this right, 2 and 3 stay down. Now 3 and 4 stay down. And now 4 and 5 stay down. Good. And I think there's one combination. There's one we haven't done is just the 5 and the thumbs. We left that one. Isn't there oh, we did that one when we did this. Yeah, okay, this is the last combination, would be to hold down the 2 and the 4. Yeah, we didn't have that one. That's it. So the exercise looks something like this. Get the notes down, and then here we go. This one. That's it. And then go up chromatically and do the same thing. Right? And you can work on that for quite a while. So that's the exercise for the independence of fingers. Work it out, do it, and see how it works. I think you have good success with it. And when you come to my masterclass, of course, we're going to talk about all sorts of exercises.